West News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, in this date, 1956, big severe weather outbreak here. We had several microbursts with winds to 100 miles an hour, first of all, in our eastern counties. But F1 tornado near Onward and a pretty significant, pretty large tornado near Rochester that moved northeast and produced a lot of damage. In fact, we had reports of damage in upwards of $500,000 up on the Fulton and up towards the Marshall County line. And again, there are those microbursts with winds to 100 miles an hour near Logansport and also Onward, and a wind gust near 90 at Peru. No severe weather expected tonight, but you can see some scattered showers and a few thunderstorms coming in from the west. Also, the clouds are increasing, so this will just help the corn and soybean crop that much more with a little bit of rainfall. You can see these trail back even into Missouri ahead of a little cold front. So we'll have several hours of at least scattered action around, but you'll notice this is not a solid massive rain, so not everybody's going to get it, but it is approaching and it's going to pass here as we head into these overnight hours. Just now the first wave of it approaching Covington at the present time. All right, once we get over the next few days, though, the weather improving greatly. After a little rain tonight, perhaps a little thunder and lightning, very nice tomorrow and nice for the rest of the week with below normal temperatures and pretty cool nights. We'll be at 50 to 55 at night, but warmer next week with some scattered storms by Monday, and there are signs that the 90s aren't finished yet. We may have a few 90s in this forecast. There's a little dip right here in the jet. These are the upper level winds where they're the strongest. Where there's a little dip, that's some cooler air, and that little dip will slide in, and this is going to be the pattern really this week. A little dip in the eastern U.S. with cooler weather, while the west, very hot, and that's kind of been the pattern for most of the summer. 76 at 9 tonight. We'll be down to 62 by 5 a.m. and 73 degrees at 11 a.m. for tomorrow morning. And there are the highs tomorrow after that 62 in the morning. Generally only about 75 to 80. Partly cloudy, winds out of the north, 10 to 20 miles an hour. We'll drop into the 50s tomorrow night, generally about 50 to 55. 54 Lafayette, 53 Monticello. And on Wednesday, perfect, a lot of sun, a few fair weather clouds, winds out of the north, mid 70s north, upper 70s down in our southern counties. High-res futurecast against scattered showers and a few thunderstorms will pull away off to the east, and then once we head for tomorrow, after a few morning clouds, they'll kind of break up and we'll have a partly cloudy afternoon. That's around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and by tomorrow night, we go mostly clear. This is around 10, 11 o'clock. Skies are mostly clear at that point, and even into Wednesday. Notice the clock here. This is Wednesday afternoon, nothing more than just a few puffy, fair weather cumulus clouds, north winds, and humidity that is low. Normal highs 83. We're going to be below normal Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Notice the overnight lows at 50 to 55 degrees, 82 on Friday, and they'll be in the mid-80s Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then some showers and storms once we head for Monday. Then after that, we may actually see a few days back about 90 or 92 degrees.
All right, yeah, we were talking about grocery store prices, and I've had some home gardeners say it's just been too cool for tomatoes so far this year.
You know, I talked to a great friend of mine today, and he said that his tomatoes aren't ripening very quickly at all because it's in the 50s at night so much. So we may pay for this and get a little heat, though, about a week or two.
All right, thanks,
All
Jed.
right.
Thanks, Jed. Just ahead.